Okay, object initializers. In the last lecture, we learned about constructors. You know that we use a constructor to initialize an object and put it in an early state. In C#, there is also another way to initialize an object, and that is using an object initializer. An object initializer is simply a syntax for quickly initializing an object without the need to call one of its constructors. Why do we need that? Simply to avoid creating multiple constructors. Let me show you an example. Imagine we have this person class with a bunch of fields. Now, this is a very simple example. We only have 4 fields here. In a real-world application, you might have a few more fields. Now, with this class, if we want to create constructors for initializing various fields, we may end up with a class like this. So as you see here, I have 4 constructors. The first one takes only an ID. The second one takes an ID and a first name. The third one takes an ID with first name and last name, and so on. So you see there are so many different combinations. And this is what we used to do in C# before object initializers were introduced. So as you see, writing code like that is messy and easily becomes out of control. So object initializer came to solve this problem. With an object initializer, we don't need any of these constructors. We can simply initialize a person object like this. Note these curly braces here. I'm not calling one of the constructors of the person class. This syntax you see here is what we call object initialization syntax. So basically you specify the name of properties and assign them some initial value. Note that behind the scene, when you initialize an object like this, the default or parameterless constructor is going to be called, and then any properties you set here are going to be initialized. So with this way, we can reserve constructors for scenarios where we really need to use them, as I explained in the last lecture. So an object cannot behave without being passed some initial values. That's pretty much what you need to know about object initialization syntax. In the next lecture, we'll take a closer look at our methods and their parameters. I hope you enjoyed this lecture, and thank you for watching.
Hi guys, Mosh here. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you are in the world. This tutorial you have been watching is actually part of one of my C# courses where you will learn everything about classes, interfaces, and object-oriented programming. In case you're interested to enroll in the full course, I've put the link for you in the video description. And if not, that's perfectly fine. Have a great day.